The song of the summer, and it was part of an incredible Grammy nominations concert last night right here on CBS. Talk about an evening for Eminem, who racked up 10 nominations. Joining us to recap all the top nominees is Joe Levy, editor-in-chief of Maxim magazine. 10 for Eminem. That is beyond huge. Double-digit nominations.
Double digits. When you get into double digits on the Grammy nominations, first off, we know he's going to win. He's got to win some of those 10 Grammys.
At least one out of the 10.
I actually figure him easy for 50%. He'll walk home. Wow. He's got 10 nominations. I think he'll walk home with 5. He could take more.
Strongest category for him?
Strongest category, he's a shoe-in in all the hip-hop categories, but he's got major nominations, and he's got real competition in Album of the Year and Song of the Year, because there are a lot of strong nominations this year.
There are. We heard a little bit when we came back at 7:30. We heard from Bruno Mars. 7 nominations for songwriting, producing, and this guy came out of nowhere.
I love Bruno Mars. He's one of the stories of the year. His album isn't even nominated. It came out too late for the nominations, but he's produced so many other singles. His own single was out. He's from Hawaii. He's 25 years old, and you should think of him as a combination of a classic popsmith and a modern guy, as though you put Elton John and Kanye West together. He's amazingly talented.
Sorry, I'm stuck on that pairing of Elton John and Kanye West.
Well,
it's an interesting concept.
Yes.
Plenty of other, racking up big ones. Jay-Z, Lady Antebellum, Lady Gaga all have 6. Katy Perry's got 4. Justin Bieber.
Only 2 nominations.
Only 2.
On the other hand, only 16, so he's got a little time to, I don't know, make another record. And it is surprising that Bieber only has 2. That was one of the big stories this year, and it's actually a good pop record. And I think maybe the Grammy nominations are being a little hoity-toity. At the same time, Bieber's part of the story of the Grammys. He's so young. This is a young field of nominees.
That's what I was going to say. So even though it may be a surprise, clearly they're trending younger.
Yes.
What does that say about it?
Well, the Grammys for so long have tried to be the big tent, every kind of music, every generation. Conspicuously missing in the major categories this year are the baby boomers. The oldest artists in the major categories are Eminem, Jay-Z, 38, 40 years old. Everybody else is 16 to 25 years old. You're talking about artists who make Justin Timberlake look like an old school veteran.
Right? Yeah, that's a bit of a change. There are people older than 40 making music. Really quickly, I'm just going to ask you for this is your fire round on this one.
Okay.
Album of the year, who's your pick?
Wow, I think it's Lady Gaga. I hope she wins. There are some strong nominations in there. She's got the most interesting record. She's up against Lady Antebellum and Eminem. Those are the other contenders.
Song of the year? Just the
Song
title.
of the Year, Empire State of Mind. I don't think there's any question on this one. That's not Jay-Z trying to make the Song of the Year. That's like one of the songs of the decade.
All right, and you can see it all live on the 53rd Annual Grammys right here, Sunday, February 13th, 8 o'clock.